What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Razzle Dazzle, you know what I'm saying? Back at it again. Another video, you feel me? Today, we doing the Q&A. I had some people on Instagram send me some questions, and I got a couple on Snapchat, so we're going to get into these questions. First off, I want to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mother. I love you, you know. I'm finna get into these questions real quick. Shout out to the people who really support me, though, and who really, like, help me out and give me ideas and stuff, you know, and like participate with, you know, shit. I really appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying? So before long, you know what I'm saying, we finna get into this video real quick. I wrote the questions down because I record off my phone, so I just wrote them down and shit. My handwriting is disgusting. Hell no. But anyway, we're gonna get into this video, you know. Let me just rip the paper off the book. Okay, these ain't really like no wild questions, you know, nothing like that. They just like regular questions, I guess, you know. Yeah, none of them are really too, like, I kind of wanted like some crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? Like some wild ass questions, but I didn't get none. Maybe in the next Q&A video, people will start fucking with me more, and I'll get some more shit from some more people, you know. Hopefully, that'll happen, because that'd be cool. I would appreciate that, and I would definitely love some wild ass questions, because like I said with y'all, man, on my channel, whatever type of video I do, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I ain't gonna hold nothing back, man. If y'all ask, that's what it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you 100% what it is, man, and that's just what it is. I gotta put a little, hate that shit, that is perforated right there. So without further ado, damn, look at that, that's so cringy. Without any further ado, let's get into these questions real quick. Hope y'all having a happy Sunday, a good Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying? So, first question. What's the best chain restaurant? Like fast food restaurant or something? I think Wendy's is good. Wendy's got a 444, you feel me? So I think that's a good chain restaurant. Like an eating restaurant, like you go in and sit down and have dinner or something like that. I would probably say something like Applebee's or something. I don't know. Ain't really shit here to eat like that. No spectacular cool shit. But based off what I like though, I would say like for a burger joint or something, I would definitely say like Wendy's. I like Wendy's food. They burgers and they chicken nuggets is bomb. Second question. What's one of your biggest regrets? Man, I got quite a few regrets, to be honest. I always want to look back in life and be like, you know, I don't regret anything, you know what I'm saying? But overall, I probably got like just a few regrets, a few things I regret. My number one biggest regret, I always say, is I regret not graduating high school, not finishing high school, you know, because that's something that's like important as I got older, and I realized that, you know. But I'm definitely working towards getting a GED, you know, just so I can have something equivalent to a high school diploma. I definitely regret not graduating. I think everybody in my family, like all my cousins and everything, like I think I'm the only person in my family that didn't graduate high school, which kind of sucks, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it's life, and that was years ago, so it's all good, man. It'll happen. Things will get better. What's something you want to accomplish that you haven't? Something that I want to accomplish that I haven't? Dang. A big accomplishment for me, something I want to accomplish, is probably like getting that GED or something, you know what I mean? Like, that's something definitely I want to accomplish. Something I definitely want to have that falls under like my biggest regret. So that's something I definitely would want to accomplish, is having that. I also, as far as like long-term accomplishments, once like I get my life together, you know, I get on my feet and I can start getting some income and saving money, you know, you got to spend money to make money. You got to invest in yourself. I always wanted a, like open like a little food truck. If you know me, you know I could cook. You know how I hit down in the kitchen, you know what I'm saying? Like Emerald Lawani, you feel me? Like I fucks it up, you know what I'm saying? Like, so if you know I like to cook, you know I could cook for real. So Opening a food truck or something like that, just like a small little something, that's something I definitely want to accomplish, what I'm saying, having a little business, that's something I definitely want to accomplish and would love to, and that I'm speaking to it existence. I'm going to make that shit happen. Mark my words, and it'll happen. Do you want children? Yes, I do want children, man. All my friends got like kids, like I got all these little nieces and nephews, you know what I'm saying, like little cousins. Like I love kids, you know what I'm saying, but right now I'm not ready for kids, but I definitely do want kids in the future. I always wanted a big family, so having kids is something I definitely do want, and that's something that's going to happen when the time is right, you know what I'm saying. Happy Father's Day, Razzle Dazzle, you know what I'm saying. Next question. Damn, I can't even read my own handwriting. What's your favorite thing to do? What's my favorite thing to do? My favorite thing to do is drink, nigga. My favorite thing to do, I like to write. I write a little music and stuff. Not too much like I used to. I like to do that. I like to cook. Like I said, cooking is something I'm really good at. I like to do. I really love to make people laugh. Like I love to make people smile. You know what I'm saying? That's me. That's my nature. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like to do. That's something that makes me happy. Something that I like to do is making people laugh or smile, making somebody happy. Like that's a good feeling. You know what I'm saying? Next question says, are we ever going to start our YouTube channel? We was been supposed to do that. We were supposed to start a podcast. Me and DT being ready. Like we have no equipment. I guess we was bullshitting low key, but we could still like the podcast thing. That's something that sounds cool that I always wanted to do. I know you got the one that you be doing, you know what I'm saying? That's what's up. So we could definitely talk about that, and we could definitely do that. When are you coming to Colorado? Dang, I don't know, man. Colorado not too far from the state too. So like, I do want to go to Colorado. I always wanted to see like the Four Corners, and it's like New Mexico, Utah, Arizona, and Colorado, I think. I do want to go to Colorado, so I could definitely make that a trip here in the near future. Because going to Colorado, that's something I always wanted to do. I like the mountains. I want to see like the mountains and stuff, Never seen those. Something I would definitely want to do if I go to Colorado. Have you ever cheated death? That's a great question. I don't know. I feel like we cheat death every day, you know what I'm saying? But have I ever cheated death? I don't know if there was a moment I've ever like was close to death, or maybe I was and I never even knew. I could have been and I never even knew, you know what I'm saying? Damn. I don't know. I don't think I've ever cheated death. But I do feel like we cheat death every day though, because anything don't take nothing. You see Final Destination before, man. I don't know. I don't think I have ever cheated death. If you cheated death before, comment below. If you cheated death before, tell me your experience. Tell me what that was like. Like, tell me what happened. That's something I definitely want to hear, because everybody's story is different. So that's something I would definitely want to hear. Something I would definitely want to hear. Have you ever shoplifted? Duh, dummy. Hell yeah, man. I used to not be, man, listen, back in like them 18, 19, 17 years old, like, homies was stealing. We had a nigga that stole food. We had a homie that stole liquor. We had a nigga that stole accessories, shirts, like, you know what I mean? Like, but I've definitely shoplifted before. What have I stole? I stole like jewelry from Walmart and shit. I feel like everybody done stole from Walmart, man. I done definitely shoplifted before. I stole some socks before, some Nike socks from Shopco. I stole a bottle before. I was so scared. I was so scared at stealing bottles. I never knew how people did that. People really just be stealing bottles like that. Like, my homie, he used to steal like dummy bottles, like, and it's crazy. I stole one little bottle, probably like a pint or something. Some nasty ass like rum, and I put it in my pants, and I was walking. It was plastic too, and it just started sliding. I was like, fuck, this shit about to fall out the bottom, man. But it didn't fall, and I made it out, and I was scared as fuck. My heart was beating so much. That shit was crazy. Do you have any siblings? Look at my cat. She want to be in my video. Fuck her. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I do got siblings. I got 3 sisters. I got a little brother. Shout out to them. Shout out Nichelle, Kalia, Popeye, Nair. You feel me? Shout out my siblings that's not blood related though too. Shout out Dominique, DT now. Favorite hobby. Dang, my favorite hobby? I don't know. Making music, I guess. I guess that my favorite hobby, I don't know. I guess that kind of falls into like my favorite things to do. Cause my hobbies, you know, I play the game, video games. That's a hobby, is it? I play the game a little bit of Apex. You know what I'm saying? Cooking is a hobby. Catch me in the kitchen. I'm telling you, catch me in the kitchen. What you want? What you like? What you like? Spaghetti and the meatball. I do that. I do all of that. I make shit fresh, homemade shit. You know what I'm saying? Fresh, never frozen beef. You feel me? That's what I do. But I guess that's a hobby. Cooking. That's something I like to do. Listen to music. A lot of music type things. Like I love music. That's definitely something I like to do. Favorite musician is The Weeknd. Come on, man. Everybody know Abel. That's my guy. The Weeknd is definitely my favorite musician. My favorite artist. It's a lot. Like I said, I'm a music man. I love music, all type of music. From here, there, everywhere. But, man, Abel, something about his music that just, I could feel that shit, man. I definitely fuck with his music, like heavy. I definitely fuck with his music. Last question. I thought I was gonna have a list and just pop up and run through shit. This is the last question right here on God. 3 biggest fears. Damn. 3 biggest fears. One fear is dying. That's a lot of people I know who ain't afraid to die, but like I'm definitely afraid to die. Cause I think I'm afraid to die because like I don't know where I'm gonna go. Like nobody really knows for sure like what happens after you die. You know what I mean? And like you could just die real quick and go see and come back and be like, oh man, that shit peachy. I don't know. That's a fear of mine, you know what I'm saying? Not knowing too, you know what I mean? But another fear of mine would probably be like not being anything, like not amounting to anything, you know, like just not being nothing, not achieving goals, not wasting life, I guess. Cause you only get one life to live. You definitely want to make the most out of it. You definitely want to experience life, you know what I'm saying? So a regret for me would be like not accomplishing anything or not being anything. Cause I would hate for that to happen or for that to be my life, you know what I'm saying? But my last biggest fear is probably just losing my mom, man. That's always been a fear for me. Cause we close, we like that and some, you know what I mean? Everybody know that, man. And I got a few friends, you know what I'm saying, who don't got their mothers anymore, you know, and I see how that impact their life, man, how it affects them, you know what I'm saying? And that's real, man. Like my mom, that's all I got. We like hella close. So that's basically like my biggest fear. But I don't think about that stuff, you know what I'm saying? I think about happiness, you know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, like we good, you know what I'm saying? So check me out. Listen, it's the end of this video, man. I thought it was gonna be longer, but it's not. The questions was cool. I wish I had like some wild ass shit, some juicy questions, some shit that make me like, damn, should I even tell? You know what I mean? But it's whatever though. I appreciate the people who sent me questions, man, who fuck with me, who support me, like for real support me though, you know. It mean a lot to me. So this is the end of this video, man. But I'm probably gonna drop another one. Maybe tonight. If not tonight, then tomorrow for sure, though. I'm going to do a pop collection. Y'all didn't even know I had any Funko Pops. It's a little small collection. I think I got like 15. I got like 15. You know, we could do a little small collection video, you know what I'm saying? A little story, you know, behind that. You know what I mean? But, yo, it's your boy Razzle Dazzle, man. Dewan, you know, like and subscribe.